All right, welcome back to the page. It's your boy Steve. I just want to say thank you again. Hope your day is going great. Let's get started. Today's topic is impact your environment for good. I want each of us to make this world better than the way you found it. All right? Like you should want to make this world, your local community, your home, your world better. You should want it better. All right? You should want to make it better, regardless of your personal learning style. You should want to make this world better than it is already. And if we sat and reflected how the world is conditional in the conditions it has right now as we speak, then you would realize that yeah, it is bad. There's a lot that, and everybody has a basket, a buffet of problems in the world that can be solved. But it's all based on who wants to do what, who has certain values that they want to go after, and to they want to apply their values to help change the world and help their local community. I mean, if everybody influenced for good and impacted their environment for good on everybody on their local levels, the whole world will be better if people touch their local levels well. So, and effectively and efficiently, that is. So, thing is, I want each of us to just focus on how we can actively. There's two ways you can participate in impacting your environment for good. You could do it actively or passively. And passively means you can occasionally do it or only act as a bystander of wanting to be helpful. Like being helpful only around certain periods of the year, which isn't very lucrative if you got the time frame. Look at it this way: if you got the time frame and the availability to complain about the way the world is, and you complain about how your skills are, you got to raise your expectation then. So you're looking at the world through your expectations. If you got low expectations for your community because you complain about it, then you must have low expectations and not want to put no effort out in the world to impact it for good. Because it's anybody can sit around here and complain about the world. The world gives you the first opportunity you wake up every day to make it better or worse or leave it status quo. So if you're gonna, but however, if you're going to actually make this world a better place actively, and you're going to participate actively on a consistent basis, you'll feel more self respect for yourself and more self happiness, more self esteem if you're actively helping and participating to change your environment, to impact your environment for good. And when I say the word impact, impact means to influence something, to influence extreme power on something. Luckily, we hope it for good, but sometimes people can influence certain things or environments or conditions for bad. But what my focus is, I want each person I'm speaking to, by the sound of my voice, to use what learning style you have. Use your time, your talents, your skills to actually help your local community, your environment for good. Use whatever inventory of skills and talents in your learning style to help others. You don't need a whole lot. You just have to use what you have in your hands. What's in your hands every day? Use that. All right? Use that. Don't complicate the world. Figure out one thing you could change about your environment every day. And then let other people pick what they want to change about their environment, about the environment, and make it better. So you pick one or two things that you want to work on and you want to hammer away at that, then you be excellent at that. All right. But don't make any excuses about why you can't help or you got to. And a lot of people say these foolish things that it's corny to help your environment be better. And they think you got to be famous, or celebrity to help change your environment, which is fluff. Because there's a lot you could do even as a non celebrity non-famous person. All right. You got to do it. You got to commit yourself. All right. So I want you to start brainstorming personally. And feel free to leave a comment about something you care about. Maybe 1 or 2 topics that you care about in your environment that you feel like you would want to change for good, using all your resources that you have, your time, your talents, your learning style, your abilities, your values. Put that in the chat. I'd love to read your comments and see what you care for. All right. It's your boy Steve. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I hope this helps you. And I want you to let go of that stinking thinking that you have to be a celebrity or you have to be famous or you have to have a certain lifestyle to impact your environment for good, which is totally not true because there's a lot you can do when you're at a certain level, even if it's not high up in society. You can start where you are and then graduate to higher levels. All right. It's your boy Steve. Thank you for your time. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't make no excuses. Let's get it done. Impact your environment for positive things as well as anything else you want it to be. All right. Take care.